Hi, Dave McGregor again. This is the user side of the script, and this is what you'll see when you come to the domain, the website where you installed the script. Above there is a logo, but for the purposes of this video I'm restricting the screen size. So these pages here that you see, so how it works, about us, contact us, these are the pages that you can set up in the admin panel under Informative Page Manager. You can also set up other pages, so for terms and conditions, policy, etc., which perhaps you would link to from the footer as opposed to from the top menu. The first thing a prospect would do would be to register. And when they do register, they'll see a nice concise input form that holds quite a substantial amount of information on the prospect. But the 2 points here are they have to agree to your terms and conditions, and there's a capture image here that they have to enter to avoid spam. Once they submit the form, two things will happen. The first is an email will be sent to yourself as administrator, just saying that somebody has registered, and if you remember, they have to be approved. An email will also be sent to the prospect just telling them that approval is a manual process and it's done for quality control purposes. So once approved, they'll be able to log into their account, and they do this by entering their email address and password. Once they log in, up pops their profile, and that's the one that I have. So let's have a look at my websites from the menu list on the right hand side. So these are the websites that I'm working on, and you'll see the different names of the website: taxi service, page limit, maximum number of downloads, the template that I've chosen, and etc., and a few other viewing options that I have here. So what I'm going to do in the first instance is I'm going to create a new website. Now all of the plans that I've chosen are already in use, so the first thing I have to do is buy a plan, and these are the plans that you've set up in the plan manager. Now for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to select a paid plan, I'm going to select a free plan. So I'll commit to purchasing that one, and you'll see there that it's the free plus plan, 5 page limit, status is unused, so I'm going to use it now. And when that happens, it's going to ask me to create a site title. This is going to appear in your title. It's going to be the name of the website. What's it going to be? It's going to be some sort of service. So let's say Edinburgh Hair Stylist, and just create it. Okay, once that's created, the first thing I have to do is choose a template. So if you remember the drop down categories that we had, if there were more templates you could actually search for them. So I'm going to select this simple template, add it now, and it'll pop up in my list. Click on edit, and I'll be asked to go in and do a logo text. Now you have an option here. You can either have just text as your logo, or you can have an image. You can't have both. So what that means is if you have an image, the color of the image has to complement the template, and your website name should be on the image. But for the purposes of this video, we're just going to use text, and I'm going to call it Edinburgh Hairstylist, and the footer is going to be copyright 2011 edinburghhairstylist.com, and I'll just move that in. Now I can also elect to have, from navigation standpoint, either textual links on the index page, so the front page of the website, which takes us to all the other pages, or I can elect to have a graphical, a button if you like. And that button has to be in the template that you use, and it has to be called button.gif, that's GIF. And if you select the button, which is displayed here, if it's there, then overlaid will be the text that you use for the page onto that button. But again, I'm just going to use text links, and once I've done that, I will save. And the system tells you it's saved. Go to step 2. Wow! Step 2 pops up. Now here are the 5 pages that I'm allowed. First page is obviously indexed. The second page will be about us. Let me save that. And it will have contact us. Save that. About find us. Save that. About call us. Save that. So I've decided what my 5 pages are going to be called. I've not put any content on them, but let's go and have a look. Preview. So this is how it'll have a look in the phone. So Edinburgh Hairstylist, copyright 2000 edinburghhairstylist.com, and these are my textual links. So about us will take us to the about us page. Remember, there's no content as yet. Click home, home page, find us page, and home. So well, everything's looking good. So let's go and do something about us. So this is the about us page. Okay. Tell us a bit about yourselves. Okay, we are the best by far at cutting hair in Edinburgh. Save. And let's go and have a look at that. There you go. Now if you want to add an image to a page, you simply move over to the right menu here and browse to where you want to pick up your image from. Man alive, man alive. And then upload it. And that image appears here. And what we're doing is we're having images that can be shared between websites and held on the server, and then they can be added to your page by clicking on the image, browse the server, click to call, OK, and there's the image. We save that. Let's go and have a look. And there you can see we've added an image. Now we can do so much more with the software in terms of linking into Google Maps and locating actually where we are at present. Also showing the customer or the viewer how to find you. We can also do a call button that if you click it, it will automatically use the phone and dial and so on. But these aspects and functions will be shown on the advanced video. So once we've done that, we'll go back and we'll have a look at my websites. And we've got the websites, and we can now download it and then upload it to your domain server or wherever you want to host it. We do intend providing hosting services. If that would be of interest, just email us. So basically that's it for now. Thank you.